Hello and welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is my Control blind playthrough. And in the last episode, things got really messy in the cafeteria. I tried to gain access to it because I wanted to see. I got into a shelter where I suddenly died when I entered. Seems to be something kind of poisoned atmosphere in there or something. So I'm gonna forego that for now and just gonna head towards where I'm supposed to go, which is the communications department. And we have learned some new skills. We did learn to launch things telekinetically, and that is a really savage ability to have. Let's see, this is the mailroom, and we need clearance level 1. Is this some kind of... Oh. Interesting. Not entirely sure how I'm supposed to take him on. Let's see, can we fast travel? Because that should be closer to the mailroom. Yes, great. It's just outside. Oh. What I was trying to do there was see if I could, like, the things he throws at you, if you could snatch that out of the air and throw it back at him. And that doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, I can shoot him. I can hit him with my gun. So, hopefully this puts me at the control point just outside the mailroom. Yes, it did. Okay. Can we skip this cutscene? Nope.
They can fly now. Great.
Yeah, well. Yes. So I'm guessing we can just wear him down. If this game doesn't start throwing curveballs at me, this shouldn't present too much of a problem. Yeah, we're making progress. Got him down to half health. I'm just afraid he's gonna have like a phase 2, or that the game is gonna throw in a bunch of minions or some shit like that. And I hate when boss fights are like that. Like when it can't just be you and the boss one-on-one. It's okay if it's a good like gank boss like Ornstein and Smo in Dark Souls. But when it's you against the boss and 3 billion trash mobs.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Then it can get very tedious very quickly, because that doesn't become, or that becomes unfair very quickly, I think. But that boss was quite easy when you changed tactics and didn't try to block his attacks with your face. So let's see, where am I supposed to go? We are heading that way. So we need to go upstairs, I guess. And there's, hopefully, I'm hoping you can see stuff when I'm in those dark areas. Because always finicky, because when I watch it on my TV, it usually looks quite dark. When I watch it in my editing program, it usually looks pitch black. And when it's up on YouTube, it can almost always look quite decent.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate animal would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Always make sure no one is recording when you're talking about bad guy stuff. So I'm guessing we're heading this way. Hotline chamber. That might be relevant to read, actually. Let's see, I have more weapons mods. Damage against enemy... yes, that's the one I have equipped. Oh. I wonder what I'm supposed to use those little spike things. Why can you... deconstruct things? Feels like I missed something important.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
Oops. My bad. Any more enemies? Sounds like there are. And I talked about... Whoa. Easy there, cowboy. I talked about in a previous video that this game was made by Remedy. And that they are the studio behind the Max Payne games. At least Max Payne 1 and 2. I think, if I recall correctly, Max Payne 3 was done by Rockstar. Or Rocksteady. No, it's Rockstar. Either way, I know that I read somewhere that a remake or a remaster was at least rumored for the Max Payne games, and that is something that I would very much enjoy, because I think Max Payne 1 and 2 were amazing games. They really managed to capture that noir style of storytelling, and the story was so grim. It's one of the first really depressing games I ever played. And I remember I was fascinated with how dark it was, without being like an actual horror game. Holy hell, there are a lot of enemies in this room. I feel I made a mistake by jumping in. Come on, guy. Where are you? Looks like a possessed firefighter. But imagine the boss fight against Tomasi if these guys had been in there as well. That would have turned a decent boss fight into a complete shitfest. Ah, finally, that's all of them. Now we can proceed. I don't know how... Alright. I don't know how the enemy tracking in this game is, if they will follow you from one area to the next. They feel like the type of enemies that would. So, I guess when you end up in a combat situation, it's better to just take them all out. And not accidentally walk straight out of edges. Okay.
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar.
That was weird.
This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream. Hello? Anyone here?
Nope. Apparently not. Unmapped area. Does that change anything, perhaps? Apparently no. I don't understand. What am I supposed to do? Ring that bell does absolutely nothing. Can't go into the janitor's office. That door is locked. Can I even interact with the others? No. What the hell is going on? Hello, I would like to check in, I guess. And I'm back here. Can't open that door. Can't interact with the vending machines. Can't interact with any of these doors. And there's nothing in here. Well, I'm gonna wrap this episode up and I'll take this on in the next one. But in the meantime, I want to thank you very much for watching and I will see you again in my next video. So until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.